But once the cow's been milked, there's no squirting the cream back up her udder, so here we are to see things through.
Okay, she's my new favorite. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome in, welcome back. I'm Drew.
And I'm Papa.
And if you are new to the channel, we are doing reactions, currently doing Game of Thrones, beginning of Season 3. Season 3, Episode 2, I believe, is where we're at, yeah, 100%. We don't know what it's called yet. We're playing that game again, where we wait until we're about to watch. Not that it matters, I don't really know if they give too much away. But yeah, so, hi. Welcome in, welcome back, hope you're well. Thanks for checking us out. We do appreciate it. As usual, before we get into the good stuff, if you haven't yet, please subscribe, drop us a like and a comment. We do appreciate it, and it helps us out more than you know. Now, time for Game of Thrones. I don't even know. I really don't even know what to say or what to think or what to expect, honestly. I'm very excited.
I'm trying to remember where we left off, what the last thing was that we saw.
The last thing that we saw...
It's been hot.
I just edited the damn thing.
Well, let's hope for a recap.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be a recap, yeah. There's a lot going on, and it's not like we've forgotten, you know, who people are or things like that. I mean, maybe we haven't seen them in a while. But I'm really excited, mostly, because we've got to catch up with people we haven't seen yet, like Arya and Gendry, and I think his name is Hophai. Them. We gotta know what's going on with them. We haven't seen Theon yet this season. Last we saw, he was being black-bagged and taken away. I'm interested to see what happens with Cersei and Marjorie, because that's intriguing. And I'm also excited to see how things go with Barry hanging out with Jorah and Dany now. I have a feeling there's going to be some issues. Not like the issues we're having right now with the dog acting a fool. All I see is the light bouncing around. So if things are getting weird, I apologize.
Hey, don't eat that.
I don't know why he does this. Whenever we watch the show, he just gets very upset.
Rambunctious.
Yeah. But yes. So,
Little baby.
it's such a little baby. The other thing I'll say is we have friends that love and, you know, have watched the show and are watching it along with us again. And one of our friends let us know that one of, if not their favorite character, is going to be showing up in the first half of this season. So we'll be trying to figure out who that is.
Yeah, right, exactly.
But I also feel that same friend told us that we've already met one of their other favorite characters. But they didn't tell us who it is. Maybe for good reason. I don't know. But we'll be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. So,
all right, let's go. Let's dive on in. Let's find out what this is called. It's called Dark Wings, Dark Words. All right, I'll get a brief little recap here. Oh, the last thing, the Warlock kid.
Oh, yes.
The Warlock kid attacking Dany.
I would learn you must come with me.
I want to, but I need to find my brother and mother, and my sister.
Fuck all of them. Get yourself to Bravos. Learn to change your face.
I don't serve the Starks. I serve Lady Catelyn.
Oh yeah, we still haven't seen them yet this season.
Yep.
Or Bran, or Osha. All of this stuff being set up and put in motion, and none of this stuff is going to work out the way that these people want it to.
Yeah.
Oh, we go right... Okay. I thought we were going to have like a... What would you call that? Like
Intro?
like a teaser scene? Like before? Like we did last time? Well, whatever. Any new places for us to be going to? Yeah, Winterfell all burning and shit. Oh, all that looked familiar. But again, we don't have to go to new places.
No.
As long as we have like new character dynamics and new places for them, that's all that matters.
There's another dream.
The one thing I love about the new seasons is seeing how much these people have aged in real time.
Right.
So many of them just look so different. Will he wake up right before he shoots it?
Don't think too much, Bran.
Oh.
Relax your bow arm.
And which one of you was a marksman at 10?
Yeah.
You can't kill it, you know. Because the Raven is you.
Who the fuck is that?
Were you inside the wolf again, little lord?
No. It's the three-eyed raven. He's back. There was a boy.
I don't want to hear about it.
But you asked.
We've got plenty of worries. We don't need to pour black magic on top of them.
I didn't ask for black magic dreams.
I know you didn't, little lord. We need to move.
Hi everyone, hope you're well. I'm editing, and I'm catching some things that I wanted to point out. You'll probably see me pop up a lot, but I just wanted to point this out right now. That he's telling her about his dream, which he has told her before, and she has always been a little dismissive, like, hey, I don't want to hear about it, we're not going to talk about it, yada yada yada. She knows what's going on, and then she hears that bird.
We need to move.
Because she knows what's going on. Just want to throw that out there. Didn't catch that first time around. Bye.
We don't know who might be after us.
No one even knows we're alive.
Who told you that? I don't know what other people know and what they don't. I only know the wall is a long way off.
So they are going to the wall?
Apparently.
Because I know that was part of their plan originally, but she was like, no, fuck, we gotta go south.
I never thought I'd marry anyone at all.
Never.
Are we gonna find out more about her and what her deal is? Because she's at arm's length.
Yeah.
Pardon me, Your Grace. My queen.
Lord Bolton.
Let me guess which one is the good news.
Word from Riverrun. And Winterfell.
So are they both bad
I was
news?
gonna say that I don't think either of them are good news. I think they're both bad.
We'll travel to the funeral together. Lord Bolton will garrison here until we return.
Will I be wearing manacles when I lay my father to rest? Something else?
It's too long of a pause.
By the time Bolton's bastard got to Winterfell, the Ironborn were gone. They massacred everyone and put the castle to the torch. And Bran and Rickon have not been found. Now, they may have escaped, or Theon may have taken them back to the Iron Islands as hostages.
Have you received any demands?
No.
Have you heard anything from Theon at all?
Nope.
I mean, it's probably terrible, but I wouldn't say you don't. It's deserved.
He did some fucked up shit.
Who are you? What do you want?
I want to do this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck. Oh, god damn.
Okay, again, I don't like these people, but what the fuck?
So how should we pass the time?
By putting one foot in front of the other.
I love her. I love her.
How did you come into Lady Stark's service? That's something we could talk about.
Not your concern, Kingslayer.
It had to be recently. You weren't with her at Winterfell.
How do you know?
Because I visited Winterfell. But noticed your dour head smacking into the archways. Move.
Such a dick.
Were you pledged to Stannis?
Gods no.
Ah, Renly. Really? I knew him far better than you.
I knew him as well as anyone. As a member of his King's Guard, he trusted me with everything. He would have been a wonderful king.
Sounds like you quite fancy him.
I did not fancy him.
God, you did. You weren't Renly's type, I'm afraid. He preferred curly-haired little girls like Loras Tyrell. You're far too much man for him.
I'm not interested in foul rumours.
Unless they're about me. It's all true about Renly. His proclivities were the worst kept secret at court. It's a shame the throne isn't made out of cocks. They'd have never got him off it.
Shut your mouth.
I don't blame him. I don't blame you either. Don't get the juice who we love.
That's like the most like poignant thing he said.
Mm-hmm. Right?
Where are you headed then?
South. You?
River Run. Staying off the King's Road, are you? They get you no matter where you go. You can't win.
Ah, you really can't.
Looks like you're safe enough, though. Meaning no offense, milady, but I wouldn't tangle with you.
Why even... Everybody just has to take all the digs. You can't help who you love. It's not your fault. It's not her fault she's so tall.
He knows who I am.
It doesn't.
Maybe you're right. What if you're not? What if you tell someone?
We're not doing it. He's an innocent man.
More innocent than Lady Stark's daughters.
That's better. It makes you look very strong.
No flowers. I said no flowers. All these are wrong. Bring others.
Yes, Your Grace.
Flowers. On the king.
Looks like a Tyrell rose. Give it to Marjorie for her wedding gown. Should be more than enough fabric.
Wow.
Jealous.
Right?
Tell me what you think of her.
Who?
Marjorie. She's beautiful and intelligent.
Yes, she is.
Her concern with the well-being of the common people is interesting.
Not to me.
Of course not.
I only meant that to go out of your way to endanger yourself.
It's becoming one of the most boring conversations I've ever had.
Marjorie Tyrell dotes on filthy urchins for a reason. She dresses like a harlot for a reason. She married a traitor and known degenerate like Renly Baratheon for a reason.
She married Renly Baratheon because she was told to. That's what intelligent women do. What they're told.
You need to ask yourself what
I don't need to do anything.
I still don't believe it. He didn't. He didn't want anything. He just takes an interest because he loved my mother. Men only want one thing from a pretty girl. Littlefinger is not in love with me. Love is not the thing he wants.
Right.
He's too old.
They never see it that way.
Exactly. He's gross.
Yeah, Sansa, are you really that naive? Come on, girl.
Right?
If he does ask you for anything, or try anything, or touch you, I want you to tell me.
Cut his arm.
I love her.
I will make him stop.
Dolores Tyrell, my lady.
Send him in.
Oh, are Sansa and Loras gonna start some? No. No.
Hey, Sansa.
Dolores.
My sister Marjorie invites you to take the air with her and our grandmother, the Lady Olena, in the gardens. May I escort you to them?
Invites you to take the air with them? What?
You're such a dear.
I'll take my leave. Lady Sansa?
Thank you, Dolores.
Come.
I hope she is being genuine. I really do.
It is my honor to present my grandmother, the Lady Olena of House Tyrell.
Kiss me, child. It's so good of you to visit me and my foolish flock of hens. We're very sorry for your losses.
And I was sorry when I heard of Lord Renly's death, Lady Marjorie. He was very gallant.
Gallant, yes, and charming and very clean. He knew how to dress and smile, and somehow this gave him the notion he was fit to be king.
Renly was brave and gentle, Grandmother.
Father liked him, and so did Loris.
Loris is young and very good at knocking men off horses with a stick. That does not make him wise. As to your fathead father.
Grandmother, what will Sansa think of us?
She might think we have some wits about us. One of us, at any rate. It was treason. I warned them. Robert has 2 sons, and Renly has an older brother. How can he possibly have any claim to that ugly iron chair? We should have stayed well out of all this, if you ask me. But once the cow's been milked, there's no squirting the cream back up her udder, so here we are to see things through.
Okay, she's my new favorite.
Some lemon cakes.
Lemon cake's my favorite.
So we've been told. Are you going to bring the food, or do you mean to starve us to death? Here, Sansa. Come sit with me. I'm much less boring than these others.
I believe it.
I want you to tell me the truth about this royal boy, this Joffrey. You. Who else would know better? We've heard some troubling tales. Is there any truth to them? Has this boy mistreated you?
King Joffrey, his grace is very fair and handsome and...
It's all Lannisters are lions. And when a Tyrell farts, it smells like a rose. But how kind is he? How clever? Has he a good heart, a gentle hand?
I'm to be his wife. I only want to know what that means.
Be honest.
Yeah, but don't lie, but also...
Bring me some cheese.
The cheese will be served after the cakes, my lady.
The cheese will be served when I want it served. And I want it served now.
Mm-hmm.
We're only women here. Tell us the truth. No harm will come to you.
My father always told the truth.
Yes. He had that reputation. And they named him traitor and took his head.
Joffrey did that. He promised he would be merciful, and he cut my father's head off. And he said that was mercy. And he took me up on the walls and made me look at it.
Go on.
I can't. I never meant. My father was a traitor. My brother as well. I have traitor's blood. Please don't make me say any more.
She's terrified, Grandmother. Just look at her.
Speak freely, child. We would never betray your confidence, I swear it.
Hopefully.
He's a monster.
Oh. That's a pity.
Please don't stop the wedding.
Have no fear. The Lord Oaf of Highgarden is determined that Marjorie shall be queen. Even so, we thank you for the truth. Ah, here comes my cheese.
Oh, but now, they didn't seem like that bothered by that. But maybe they just have plans to take care of him regardless, so...
Right.
My grandfather's funeral is not a distraction.
You ride into battle at River Run?
No.
Then it's a distraction.
Have you lost faith in our cause?
If it's revenge, I still got faith in it.
You don't think we can win?
May I speak my mind, Your Grace?
Have you not been speaking your mind, Lord Karstark?
I think you lost this war. The day you married her.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, marrying her was definitely a decision made right there.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But, so wait, they're going to River Run. Is that where Brianna and Jamie are kind of going to end up? Are we going to end up back at the same place?
May I help you, Lady Stark?
No.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
You can't help, because a mother makes one for her children to protect them. Only a mother can make them.
Okay.
You've made them before?
Twice.
Did they work?
After a fashion. prayed for my son Bran to survive his fall. Many years before that, one of the boys came down with the pox. Maester Lewin said if he made it through the night, he'd live. But it would be a very long night. So I sat with him all through the darkness, his coughing, his whimpering.
Which boy?
Jon Snow.
Oh. Oh, wow.
When my husband brought that baby home from the war, I couldn't bear to look at him. Didn't want to see those brown stranger's eyes staring up at me. So I prayed to the gods. Take him away. Make him die. He got the pox. And I knew I was the worst woman who ever lived. A murderer. I'd condemned this poor, innocent child to a horrible death. All because I was jealous of his mother. A woman he didn't even know. So I prayed to all 7 gods.
You're giving yourself a lot of power. I mean, you didn't do that. But I get what she's saying.
And I'll love him. I'll be a mother to him. I'll beg my husband to give him a true name. To call him Stark and be done with it. To make him one of us.
And he lived?
And he lived. And I couldn't keep my promise.
No. No. I was like, you didn't. And his name is still Jon Snow.
All this horror that's come to my family. It's all because I couldn't love a motherless child.
I mean, you just... I think you're being a little too harsh on yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know what it takes to unite 90 clans, half of whom want to massacre the other half for one insult or another? They speak 7 different languages in my army. The Fens hate the Hornfoots hate the Ice River clans. Everyone hates the cave people.
Fucking cave people.
I told them we were all going to die if we don't get south. Because that's the truth.
Shouldn't be long now.
What's happening?
What?
What's wrong with him?
He's a warg. He can enter the mind of animals, see through their eyes. He scouted for us.
But you've never met a warg?
Is that what Bran is?
Oh.
What the fuck?
Orel, where were you this time?
The Fist of the First Men.
What did you see?
Dead crows.
Wait, so he wasn't seeing out of the bird that was flying above them?
There's 200 brothers killed by dead men. And you're still here? I seen them torn to pieces fighting while you was off somewhere hiding in a hole.
Get up, Sam. No. Get up. I can't. You stop. You'll die.
Of course, if you don't stop, you'll probably die too.
You don't care.
Of course we care.
You left me. When the White Walkers came, you left me.
Aye, we left you. You're fat and you're slow. We didn't want to die.
They get him up. Looks like that piggy is done for.
Let's get him up.
Slowing us down.
Just get him up.
Why? So the rest of us can die.
You can go die.
We'll move faster without him.
What is this? Get up, Charlie. I forbid you to die. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Why should the rest of us go with
Russ, you're responsible for him. Make sure he gets back alive. If he doesn't, you don't.
Ooh.
Yeah, take that, you fucking asshole.
He knew. He just fucking knew.
I'm not down for you, piggy. You hear me?
Well, now I hope you do.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Rhaegon and Hodor? Looking for food. What's out there?
What is she doing?
Running off.
Who are you?
Not another step, boy. Unless you want to drown in your own blood.
I'm unarmed.
That was poor planning.
My sister carries the weapon.
I'm better with them. Drop the spear.
You kill me. That wolf will tear you to bits.
You must be Summer. I'm Jojen Reed. This is my sister, Mira. We've come a long way to find you, Brandon. And we have much farther to go.
Who the fuck are these people?
What?
Where are we going?
North.
If we were going north, we should have come to the Red Fork River by now.
Maybe already past it.
It's 100 feet wide. How could we have passed it? If we hit the Red Fork, we can follow it west to River Run. My mother grew up there. My grandfather's a lord. He'll protect
Everybody's
us.
going to River Run.
Right.
Could be a minstrel.
Shut up.
Minstrel's got gold sometimes. We could jump him, tie him up, steal his gold and buy some food.
But now the rain we pour is hard with no one there to hear.
What's lurking behind that wall? A lion? A wolf?
Just a dirty little cub, I think.
Loose a few more shafts.
Don't.
Put the sword down, girl.
You go on down the road. Just keep on singing so we know where you are. Leave us be, and I won't kill you.
Generous. You're a dangerous person. I like dangerous people. Why are your friends so shy?
What friends?
The fat one to your left and the lad beside him.
Yo.
What are you gonna do with that?
You escaped from Harrenhal?
Who are you?
Thoros of Myr. And the fella here with the bow is Anguy.
No, who do you fight for?
The Brotherhood without banners. I want to hear how two boys and a very dangerous girl escaped Harrenhal.
I'm not going with them. The Brotherhood? That's who the Mountain and them lot were looking for. They'll bring us back and put rats in us.
You've got nothing to fear from us, son. The Lords of Westeros want to burn the countryside. We're trying to save it. Now, come on. We'll talk some more over brown bread and stew. And then you can go on your way.
Here's the thing, fat boy. When I'm done talking, that arrow's falling down on your fat head. So I advise you move, because I'm done talking.
Oh.
Half the country's starving, and look at this one.
Maybe it's the reason half the country's starving.
So, okay, so they're the Brotherhood that they were... Okay,
Right,
we
yeah,
know who they
exactly.
are, kind of.
Cannot come here.
But you said I should come to you with any problems.
Did anyone see you?
No.
You sure? My father does not make idle threats. Having you killed would be the high point of his week. You have to be absolutely certain.
I'm worried about Sansa. When she spoke with Lord Baelish, his friend warned me about him.
Oh, Ros, the redhead?
How do you know her?
I try to know as many people as I can. Never know which one you'll need.
She's a whore.
Yes, well, we shouldn't be judgmental about these things.
You fucked her.
Oh, please. All right, yes, I fucked her once. Twice. But since I met you, my lady, I've been with no one else. What did she say about Littlefinger?
Not to trust him. In.
That Sansa shouldn't trust him.
There you go.
Is there an idiot in any village who trusts Littlefinger?
We have to protect her.
We can't. Now that the Lannisters have discarded her, Sansa will have many suitors. A great beauty with a very old name.
A great beauty. Oh, a great beauty?
Yes, she is. Objectively, very. Her face is quite pleasing to other men and to women, people in general. But not to me, of course. I only have eyes for you. You've come to a dangerous place. Full of dangerous people. Dangerous people.
And he said that before.
Right.
Lady Tyrell, my king.
Send her in.
You wanted to see me, Your Grace.
I'm leaving on a hunting trip. I just wanted to make sure you had everything you need before I left.
That's very thoughtful, Your Grace. I have everything I could want.
Good. Good. How are you finding life in the capital? Must be quite a change after Renly's camp.
A welcome one. A military encampment is no place for a lady.
And the bedside of a traitor? Is that a place for a lady?
Your Grace, I tried to do my duty as a wife. That is all.
What was your duty to this traitor as you saw it?
The duty of any wife to any husband, to provide him with children.
You failed to do this. Why?
I would not speak ill of the dead, Your Grace.
You think one ought to speak kindly of a traitor merely because he's had a sword put through his heart?
No. I do beg your pardon. The subtleties of politics are often lost on me. Renly, I don't believe he was interested in the company of women. Maybe the fault was with me, maybe...
No. He was a known degenerate.
It's such a relief to hear you say so, Your Grace.
I've considered making his perversion punishable by death.
As is your right. You must do whatever you need to do. You are the king.
Yes. I am. Do you like it?
Is Joffrey gay?
I know, that's what I questioned. I questioned it a while ago.
Will you show me how it works?
The bolt goes here. And then you just aim. And
Would you take me hunting sometime? Forgive me, Your Grace. I know a hunt is no place for a woman,
it's
but...
not unheard of.
My father would never let me before I...
You no longer belong to him.
Oh,
Do you want to help?
she's just belonging to people. Hopefully she is just playing him.
She's totally playing
She's
him.
gonna
Oh my
learn how to
God.
use that crossbow, and she's gonna shoot him.
I imagine it must be so exciting to squeeze your finger here and watch something die over there.
playing the shit out of him.
Did you do it? Could you kill something?
I don't know, Your Grace. Do you think I could?
Oh yeah, she's fucking
Would you like
good.
to watch
She's
me?
playing him. I think she's totally playing him.
We can hope so. Oh, what?
Tell us the truth.
About what? I don't know what you want!
I want the truth.
What truth?
Why'd you take Winterfell?
I took it too.
Who gave the orders?
No one. I took it on my own.
Why?
To take the North while it was vulnerable.
What were you going to do once you took it?
Hold it. Rule it.
Good. No, that's very good.
Why did you do that? I told
Why did you take Winterfell?
I took it to bring glory to my house, to my father!
Yeah, that gross asshole.
Wait. I took it because I hated the Starks. I hated them for holding me prisoner. I wanted to hurt them. What are you doing? Please. Ah! I'll tell you anything. Just take it off. Please, just take it off.
Your sister sent me.
Yara.
I'll come for you tonight when the castle sleeps.
Oh, no, don't go. Please, no, please don't leave me.
I mean, he's horrible and he's terrible, and it's awful that that's happening to him. But don't set him free.
No.
It's all right. The walls will protect him.
Is this is like a magical? I forgot the term. A warg.
You can get inside his head.
And they like
See through
hunted
his
him
eyes.
down to recruit him.
Only when I'm asleep.
That's how it begins until you learn to control it. You're a warg.
It's not just wolves. Sometimes in my dreams, there's a...
Three-eyed raven.
You've seen it.
We saw them together. You haven't forgotten.
Does it have anything to do with warging?
No, the raven is something different, something deeper. The raven brings to sight,
Seeing things that haven't happened yet.
or things that happened long before you were born, or things that are happening right now, thousands of miles away.
Okay, so that's why that guy saw it. Okay.
It's not hard to find.
Isn't he ashamed, your brother? Needing you to protect him?
Where's the shame in that?
Any boy his age who needs his sister to protect him is gonna find himself needing lots of protecting.
Well, you're kind of protecting Bran.
Some people will always need help. That doesn't mean they're not worth helping.
Your father is Howland Reed?
Yeah.
Saved my father's life during the rebellion.
Father told you about the rebellion. Mine never did. But I saw that too.
What else have you seen?
The only one thing that matters. You.
What is happening? Where is this going?
Well, I hope that this is like real, and by that I mean like they're not just fooling them to do something shitty.
Now, how did three children,
We're not children.
how did three young persons such as yourselves, untrained in the art of war, escape from Harrenhal?
Genji stole us weapons.
Ah, fought your way out of Harrenhal, I see.
He knows how to use a sword, and so do I. My brothers taught me.
Oh, no.
To your brothers.
That sword is not needle.
You can finish your meals before you go. It may be a while before you see another.
You'll free us?
I give you my word. That is an uncommonly large person. How does one manage to subdue such an uncommonly large person?
Oh, shit.
A hound! Good to see you again, Clegane.
Thoris. The fuck you doing here?
Drinking and talking too much, same as ever. A pretty prize, lads.
Girl. What in seven hells are you doing with the Stark bitch?
Oh, boy.
Oh, Jesus.
She's much more than a Stark bitch, please.
Take the bridge and risk being seen, or cross the Great Water.
Silence, Kingslayer.
Now, anyone could see us on the bridge, but cross by water, and the current could take us, or I could escape down the river.
Good luck.
Which will she choose? Gamble at heart. Wouldn't have guessed.
Be quick about it.
Yeah!
Oh, I need to rest.
Get up.
Oh, he's fucking playing her.
This heel's ruined. There's no way. Never understood why some knights felt the need to carry two swords. You move well. For a great beast of a woman. If you kill me, you fail Lady Stark. But if you don't kill me, I'm going to kill you.
We don't have to kill him. We could just maim or seriously injure.
See? If you were willing to hurt me, you might have had me there.
Cut off some of his fingers.
Yeah, I could just bruise him up a bit.
Great.
Looks like your woman's getting the better of you. If you can call that a woman.
Flayed man of House Bolton. Gruesome for my taste.
You sure he's the one?
That's him, all right. I saw him fight at the tourney for Sir Willem Frey's wedding.
Give the man his silver.
Let us go. My father will pay you whatever you want.
Enough to buy me a new head? If the king in the north hears I had the Kingslayer and let him go, he'll be taking it right off. I'd rather he takes yours.
Oh boy, that's where we're gonna stop, right?
Yep. Of course.
That's how we're gonna leave it. Well, that was a very entertaining episode.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed that one.
It was so good. Again,
There's a lot going on.
informative, drama, horror, humor. It had everything.
Sadness.
Well, yeah,
Yes,
of course.
Lady Stark's story was very, very sad.
It just adds to, you know, again, like the character development is incredible. And like I love how they like introduce like the concept of like a warg, for example. It's something that's been hinted at and kind of teased, and there's some magic in this world, so it's not completely out of left field, but it's like it's kind of an explanation for some of the stuff that Bran's been dealing with, but now it's like opening up like a new world kind of, but then we've got all these new people. I don't remember her name was Mira, the girl, the sister of that guy. I can't remember.
Okay.
Like the Dream Kid. I can't remember his name right now. And then the other dude that was with the people up north, the warg guy. again, that's... I'm satisfied with that being the, you know, the explanation. I'd like to see more of where that goes. Because, again, it's like... I love how it's so grounded, but then it's also... There's so much fantasy, too. It's a very good mix. I mean, of course, there's fucking dragons flying around. Like, what do we expect here?
Exactly.
No, I don't know. I really like that. I want to keep watching. What is gonna... Like, so many people, I hope they're just playing... Like, I hope that Marjorie's playing Joffrey. Really
I think
hard.
she totally is. I mean, from that whole...
I hope so. It's like they wanted to get info out of Sansa, but then it almost was like, yeah, we don't care.
Well, no, they got the info they wanted,
And she like played into it.
Using that
hopefully.
Yeah, I think she's totally using that to win him over, to let his guard down. Now, what the end game is, I have no idea.
I don't know. Yeah, we haven't figured all that out yet. Put those together, but again, everyone's we're going here. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not going to get there. Things are not going to work out. Oh, how exciting.
Mm-hmm.
House of the Dragon. We'll get there. We'll watch House of the Dragon.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll get there. But no, this was great. I really enjoyed the episode. I'm really excited to see what comes next.
Mm-hmm.
It's super good. So
yeah,
awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us and watching. We do appreciate it. Again, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Stay in the know. Stay on the journey. And yeah, thanks so much, everyone. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.